much of that which I bought. So as we said, we're talking about cut, copy, and paste, which I believe I already showed you how you can do that and how you can go about it when you in a sales in your cell and it is still selected. You just need to do double clicking somewhere else out of that cell. Okay, yeah, I want us to look at the auto sum, currency, percentage. That is when you've had your work. This is, you can see this is my data. I have it here. So maybe you want to like give a total calculation of this. Like I said, you don't need to go to your calculator and be checking this plus this plus this. No, your AutoSum is going to do that for you. How? You just need to select the data. Yeah, like I was saying, I said you just need to select the data. Hmm? All what you need to do is you select, let's take that these are the data. That's the data you have. You want to AutoSum it. Don't go to your calculator. You select the data, you select it. If you leave one empty cell, it means your answer is going to appear there. But if you don't leave any cell, it means you won't have an answer because there is no space for the answer. So what you do is you leave one empty cell if you want your answer to appear here. But if you want your answer to appear somewhere down again, leave two empty cells. Then you just go to AutoSum as you can see on the taskbar. That is it. Click on AutoSum. And if you scroll now down, you'll see that you have your answer. As simple as that. Kidding? Hmm? So that is that for AutoSum. Now, yes, to this next video. Let's see. From AutoSum, you'll be wanting to maybe you want to write in currencies. Let's take that all this what you have here is in currencies. You want to make it in currency, maybe it's in US dollar, in euro, whatsoever you want to. Okay, Excel already have some of those currency installed in it. So what you need to do is follow my mouse pointer. That is it. You see, you can see that there's a drop down here. You click on that drop down. That data, don't forget, it is selected. So if I take more accounting format, it's going to give me more currencies. It's talking about accounting. Sorry, let's go back. Uh, I want to take my data to euro. I click on euro. Okay, you can see it is like that. There is a reason for that. We could do that. Yes, yeah. You see, we just did that and it appears hash, 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 hash. Why? If whenever you have your data and it is showing you hash, 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 it simply means that the cell is insufficient for the data you have inserted in. So what you need to do is, you see, you come up here, you need to increase the cell. That's what you need to do. You see, you go up there, look at the way my mouse pointer is. It's like a plus sign and some arrows. So what you do is you click and hold your mouse pointer, then you open up that cell. Okay, now you can see that I've opened up the cell and I have my exact data. So let's see. If you do that, you have hash hash hash. It means the cell is small for the data. You open the cell, you open up the cell, you have it like that. Yeah, I'm just trying to show you some short and simple formulas when you take in your data. Okay, let's take for instance that you have some data you want to put into your machine. Let's say for instance this one, let's say it is not 3,400, but it is 3.90. Okay, then if I take enter, just look at it, you will see that I typed in 3.90, but what I'm having is 3.9. Why? There is a reason for that. Let's go to. Okay, if you take some other thing else, is if you continue typing it point. If you take this one, you say 140.10. You take enter. It's going to give you something else. The 10 is not there. There is a reason, and that is the reason I want you to look at it right now. That's why I want solution to that. goes on and goes on. So let's say you want to type in an equal sign, then you put in your data. Let's say equal to 600, 6,700, and you take in enter. You realize that the equal sign is not there. Why? Okay, we'll look at that just in a moment. In a moment. Yeah. And if you continue, it's going to be giving you the same thing. Let's say a plus sign. Let's say you take a plus sign, oh no, plus, and you add, you take enter, it's not there. Let's look at that particular reason now. The reason for that is that Excel does not recognize that. Excel does not recognize that. So how do we do? How do we do? This is what you do. When you want to type in that, when you are having point, the first thing you need to put in that cell is a hyphen. You can see that a hyphen. You type hyphen, then you can type in 3.90. You take enter. You can now see that it is there. We go on to the next. We say 140.9. Is this one is not going to be because I did not put in the hyphen. Okay, it's like that. So when you type a hyphen first, you see 140 point. Yes, so the data is highlighted to the left, some to the center, like that, and so on and so forth. But if you check on the taskbar, you see that the data is positioned on the left. So I want to take it to the center. Forward, that's just what I need to do. I take it to the center. Oh, sorry. It's like that because I've highlighted even what I was not supposed to. Particularly is this. This is it. Yeah. You take it to the center. I guess that's it. Let me go back. Yeah. After getting your data like this on your screen, on your worksheet, you can always edit your data anytime, any moment you want to. So you can see like this position, this particular column, this particular row, sorry. You can see that the data there is haphazardly inserted. So what do you do to get it? Let's say you want to align it to the right, you want to align it to the center or to the left. All you need to do is you highlight it. What do I do to highlight that? I just want to take it all. I want to highlight it all. I highlight it. That's it. I've highlighted it all. So you can see on my taskbar, see it is highlighted to the left. The data is highlighted to the left. So let me take it. Yes, take note that when you are putting in the hyphen, it means you have two figures like this. You have 9 and 0, that is 0.90 behind this point before you can put in the hyphen. But if it is just a simple, if you have just one figure behind, there's no need for a hyphen. Let's do that practically. Let's say you want to take 7.4, enter. You have it directly, no shaking, because there is just one figure behind the point. But now, if there are two figures behind that point, if you type in 1.70, you won't have that one. It is gone. Why? Because we are supposed to put in a hyphen 1.70. Enter. You have it there. Yes. Take note that why you want to do that, if you come about with a hyphen, that is when you have two figures behind the uh, the the point. So I want to highlight it to the center. What do? I select the data. I take in the data, I select it, and I come here. You can see on my toolbar that is center. I take it to the center. You can see that now my data is in the center, and so on. I can do it same here. I take it to the center, take my data to the center. That's taking your data to a particular position of the cell. I can take it to the center. I can take it to the left. I can take it to the right. So I want it to be in the center so that it's going to be presentable. So don't forget what I said about this adding percentage, adding currencies. You can see you want to add to dollars. If I click there, it's going to dollars. I want to add to euro. Uh, I'm making these videos. You can see there. I'm cutting and trying to adjust them because I have a package here that is a package that I need to pay for before I can come up with a lengthy video that's going to be continuous. So what I'm doing here is I will do short videos for 1 minute, then I have to go now and merge those videos before you can have what you're going to have so that the videos you won't see them to be boring. Maybe 1 minute is finished, 1 minute is finished. So I'm going to do a merge for you. Yeah. It's a package that I'm following, but I haven't purchased the package yet. It's expensive, you know. Yeah, so I decided to make it this way so that it's going to be somehow at least professional. That is why I decided to be making this type of videos. You see, that is why I told you in the beginning that if it includes videos, yeah, as I was saying, you need to take care of the, inserting the hyphen before getting into putting in your data when it has point. And don't forget the fact that I said if you have 2 digits behind that point, obviously there's you have to insert a hyphen, 3 point, and go back again. Say 980, and if I click enter, it's going to give something else. So for me to have it rightly is I put my hyphen, I said 3 point, then 80. I take it, I have it directly like that. So take note because the next thing you're going to be doing is going to involve something like this. Yes, in this other video, I'm going to be showing you how you can get all this. You see this, you see this. Okay, let's go straight. It's simple. You come here, you see my cursor sign, my mouse pointer is used as 10 to something, and that was just a normal cell, but I decided to minimize that cell like that. So if I open, you see that it is a normal cell. So for me to get it as it is like that on that page, I just have to bring it closer like this. There is no magic. I guess you've seen what I'm doing very clearly now. Yes, you see, I just begin to bring them closer. That is it. So I will have it like that. And the same thing here. Here, what you need to do, and right here in this cell, this row down, let's take that we want to add this small row to this position. What do? You come here, you select it, you take your left click, you right click on your mouse pointer, then you insert. You will insert, you will see that that is another cell that has appeared there. You can see that this is it this way. You can see that for yourself. So if you want it to be, I undo it. You want it to be this other way, what you do is you get it there. And what next? Take it back. gradually.